Hey everybody. I want to show you a little nugget I found. I'm doing research on some of our legislators in preparation for meeting with some of them for constitutional police reform and going back over the process on how the sausage is made, the legislative sausage, right? And this video that I'm about to show you, this clip of video I'm about to show you, comes from How I Changed the Law, Episode 5, The Subcommittee Vote Passes. That is on my channel, posted January of this year, before things kind of blew up with me. It's only got 60 views as I'm posting this, but the reason I want to show it, John Kavanagh's in it. And he gets kind of passionate about my school safety bill that he voted for, that he supported. That's important to know that he supported this, and he supported this with these words. So as you watch this little clip of Representative Kavanagh, a police veteran of over 20 years, and likes to talk about that. In this video, he mentioned that another time that, as a matter of fact, that he's a cop of 20 years. So, with that in mind, and when he starts talking about the kids and the disparity between violations of, a bully or um, a threat of serious violence or death in Arizona schools, right? Two way different ends of the spectrum. Replace those thoughts with the citizens. The kids are citizens, right? And the disparity of violations are, simple assault, like occurred to me with Officer Borvac, to, egregious constitutional rights violations. And the cover up that they tried to initiate against me and my son when he was threatened, Representative Kavanaugh took issue with that here. And I want you to think about that, and think about if we could get that passion, and we're not going to get that passion from him on constitutional police reform, but if put it put it in a different perspective for him, that use his own words against him. Let's just say that, use his own words against him on constitutional police reform as we get that going. Anyway, want to play it for you. I'm done talking. Here we go.
Based on what happened last year, or what didn't happen last year, but in any respect, this is critical. We're not talking here about requiring school officials to report two kids who got into a little shoving match. We're not talking about having to report a kid who was found with some marijuana. We're talking about making reports for serious, dangerous offenses. We're talking about assaults involving deadly weapons, dangerous instruments, causing serious physical injury, or threatening death or serious injury. These are egregious situations. I am shocked that some schools would even think of covering this up, and it's really quite amazing. As we proceed forward, either piecemeal construction of a school safety plan or a large one that will come later on from somewhere, this becomes a really important part, because all these plans talk about interventions, having the person that's seriously mentally ill taken into custody, which a police officer has to do. A teacher can't say somebody's a threat to themselves or other due to mental illness and bring them to a hospital for mandatory observation. That's a police officer to do that. If they're not calling the police for these things, then there is no school safety. We can have all the stop orders, we can have all the orders of protection, but if schools are covering up dangerous, violent students, then all of our safeguards are nothing. This is really important, and I know there may be some people who are concerned about the so-called school-to-prison pipeline, but we're not talking about marijuana possession, we're not talking about a shoving match, we're not talking about minor things. This is really serious violent stuff that needs to be reported to the police expedition.
I concur. You're repeating your book going over and over again. All right, now.
So, yeah, you hear that? Imagine, these are serious issues, serious constitutional issues, right? and he has the same issue uh, with the school's responsibility, but we need to get our legislature to take the same concern regarding our constitutional rights. All right, everybody, that's all I got for you on this one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Be good humans.